After growing up in the world of agriculture, it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that Senator Larry Walker is now chairman of the Senate Ag Committee. Walker, who has been a member of the committee since joining the state legislature back in 2015, of course replaces former chairman John Wilkinson, and says he's humbled to be serving in the position and just hopes he serves the position well.
My first request when I got elected was to be on the Agriculture and Consumer Affairs Committee because agriculture is so important to my district. Certainly we know how important it is to the state, #1 industry in the state. 1 in 7 jobs in Georgia relate to agriculture. So I've been on the committee since I first got elected in 15, and I'm very humbled and honored to be chairman this year.
This year is, of course, the first of the 2-year session, and already since taking the position, has been busy making sure agriculture remains successful here in the state.
We've been real delighted to not only put money into broadband, which of course impacts a lot of rural Georgia and is important to our economic development efforts, but we were able to restore some of the cuts to the extension service and to agriculture research, to the veterinary sciences program, and to the Department of Ag. So from a budgetary standpoint, it's been really good. We've had an update on our hemp legislation that we just passed out. We're optimistic that that can become a viable industry in Georgia and an alternative for our farmers. We passed a bill out this week with a due pass recommendation to make it clear that on state roads that oncoming traffic has to yield to farm equipment. As you all know, our farm equipment gets larger and larger, and so we felt like that was a good measure to support our farmers. But we've been quite busy.
The 2021 session ended March 31st. However, Walker says he's already looking into 2022 and how they can continue to support Georgia's #1 industry when they reconvene in January.
Georgia's the #1 state in the nation to do business, but I want it to be the #1 state for agriculture. And so we've got to continue as rural legislators to remind our urban counterparts how important agriculture is, and to be sure we have policies that encourage and foster growth and success in agriculture. Agriculture is a very capital intensive business, so we need to encourage investment and have kind of certainty in our laws and legislation to where investment will want to come to Georgia in agriculture. It's also a very high-tech business, so you get into workforce issues. You've got to have a skilled labor pool for agriculture to be successful. So we need to keep that on the forefront too, what we're doing.
Reporting in Atlanta for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.